Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on part 3 of this page we're working on here. We've done kind of mostly the sky. This section over here is going to have a branch that comes in and has leaves on it, so I didn't get it as dark as the other side or as blended because of those leaves that are coming in. There are these little black lines that are all through here. I think we're going to be doing that with a sponge and getting color in on all the tiny itty bitty leaves that on this picture are barely seeable. They look like they're almost black in the background there, and then some lighter colors popping through. So I'm going to use the acrylic markers to do those. Or I may just scribble it on a thing and use a sponge to dab it around. So mine's going to look a little different than this because I don't have acrylic or oil paints to do work like this. But I'm working kind of this angle coming down, so she's going to be the last piece so I don't blur her when I'm done with the castle or something. So we're going to work on the castle today. We're going to be doing this all in blues with a hue of purple here or there. There's a little tiny bit of an orange up there and down here across the bridge. And we have little carriages in here. And I believe these are like flags back in here, or banners, flag banners. And then all this blue that's supposed to be ivy growing up the thingy. It's just going to be interesting. So we're just going to work on that portion. Then we can get going this direction. I brought out some polys to do this because I don't want them the exact same color as the sky. The castle has to be a little bit different. So I got a sky blue, delft blue, which I did use up in the sky, ultramarine, dark indigo, and a cobalt blue greenish color. They looked kind of nice. So I'm going to get the camera down and angle it so you can see it a little bit better. There's going to be a lot of detail that is not here put into the castle, like brick work. There's like angles, all sorts of stuff. This is going to, again, sorry, probably be about 10 videos on this one. So I guess we could call it a series now, because it's going to just be little portions here and there to get everything here. We've got the water down here. We've got the fairy godmother. We've got a carriage, a bridge. The little, I believe this is the stepmother and the daughters here. We're here by the water fountain. We've got our little shoe here. We've got the mice. I mean, we got everything on this page. Oh, boy. Okay, so we're going to start over here and we're going to put some blue base down so I know what I'm doing. So hold on a moment. Okay, so we're going to start off with the sky blue that I'm using. I'm going to stick this picture over here so I can see kind of what I'm doing also. So we have a big glowy light coming from this window. So we're going to darken around that. And the light blue you see here is just from me rubbing the pencil up here on the top. So we have a little of that sky color in here. How big is that light go? Oh, it goes pretty high. Okay. Bottom of these. Gonna be light. Bottom up here. And then we have a roof. That's a tier. This is darker blue, but it has some lines that come down that we want to do. And then I have the light of that part. This one's got a window. This is the purpler one. This is a lot of roofs. A lot of trying to figure out what's light and dark. This is where all the bricks will be. And we're bringing that all the way down. Not exactly sure what this line is supposed to be, so we may get rid of that. And we have bricks in this area. Bricks on this guy too. And this one. This guy. You don't even see this guy. He's really dark, and so's that one. Okay. Yeah, like in the picture here, see there's no greenery in here. So the green bushes that they've drawn in, they're non-existent over here. So we're gonna get rid of those. So all that green that I put in, we're just gonna take some of it out. Because I'm not sure about the whole kit and caboodle there. I got the blue set of the acrylic paints, and I'm going to use some of those, the really light one. Let's see, we have, that could be a purple tone, I'm not sure. Let me pull it out. If I can get anything with my fingertips, come on. There's this nice light one. And that one, I think that one's better. So I'm going to get that one activated, and we're going to take it down a line here. Sorry, this takes a while. There we go. It's a nice light blue. So I'm going to look at this, and we're going to take out this line here. So we'll just bring that blue down in there. Kind of make it longer. This line here. Then we have that little guy. These bushes aren't even here, but I mean, I colored them, so they're gonna be. We'll take out that line and that line. Okay. Just looking to see if there's something else I need to take out. This is really interesting. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Down in this area is a darker blue, so we're just going to kind of go over that. Make all this nice and dark blue. There's a little ivy going up to the window. So we're going to go over all of that. These little crosses are the windows. And it kind of goes all the way down to this ground that's not really in the picture either. So, up we go. In between each one of these little lines, it's a little darker. So we'll just darken that up a little bit up there. Feeling I'm just going to do one little turret at a time. And the tips of these are going to be gold, it looks like. Okay, we gotta go in with a darker color. This is the Delft Blue. Got a bit of a purpley tone to it. We can definitely put that up in here. There's a little bit of it up here. It goes up in here. Try to find the building shape over here. I think it goes on this one. Yeah, that's about it on the purpley color. Okay, we're going to bring in the dark indigo. I'll sharpen that just a bit. And find the dark spots here. I'm going to go over that black line. Seems to be like a little window pane underneath that. Then we have to do all the brickwork going down there. These are tiny bricks. Okay, everybody move. We kind of have to do this. Going this way. And I really need a sharper point. Okay. Probably not small enough. Get down towards the base, it's not going to be seen as much because it's going to be really dark, but we still have to put them in. So I'm just going to go across there. Okay, then you pick a pattern and just make sure when you do your pattern, the next one doesn't go straight down, it's got to go on the other side of that. Rid of that one. And wherever that stuff is, I gotta get rid of that one. There. Okay. Then we're going to darken it over here. Okay, we're going to bring in a blue for that. A little lighter, not as dark. Persian blue sounds good. get a yellow out for those lights. Bright yellow. I don't know if that's the color I want. Pull out this one. Naples yellow. And I'm sorry, but those windows are tiny. And we want a little glow coming out of that. And these guys. And then this little sphere-y thing up here is going to be gold. So we'll get a little color on that. We'll go in with our white here. Try to brighten this little side up a little bit without covering our brickwork. Okay. Light blue, what is this one? Sky blue. To help blend that up a little more. Then we'll bring in black. Wondering if I can find that. It's on my desk somewhere. No, it's not. It's in the box. Okay. And we're going to sharpen that. Hopefully it'll fit in my sharpener. Here we go. We're going to get this line darker here. It's okay if you bring it down that side. It's going to be dark in the shadow. Just a little darker on this side. Darken up some of those. And then bring back, blah, 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 we can speak. We're going to bring back in some of this cobalt blue greenish color. I don't think we even put it in here, but we're going to. All right, we're going to take the light blue that we had out to do the lines here, and we're going to give this some highlights. Under the windows. in here. Up on the roof. Kind of add some bricks in there just by shifting those rocks around a little bit. Let those be. I think that's about it in there. Go. Bring back in the sorry, Persian blue. No, I want the dark Persian blue, just to define that line here a little better. A little around this window so we can see it a little more. See if we have a yellow one in here. I have yellow. It's called Earth. I don't know. We'll have to see what I do with the little cards I had out. There we are. This may not be bright yellow, but I don't have the yellow set yet. I think that's yellow enough. I'm gonna put that in all the windows. Yeah, that works. Do a little bow up here. There. Like that one. Okay, let's see. The green, if we can get some ivy going up that. We'll need a darker color. That's really dark. A light color. It's really light. A medium tone. Need to get these in a case. I ordered one, so thanks to one of my viewers who reminded me they're not pencils, so order a pen case. So I did. Thank you. That was really nice of you. I have to activate all these. This one is, oh, I don't know. The green ones have interesting names. Oh, may have gotten too much on that. Okay, we have the ivy coming up, so we're just gonna go on that black line. And put little dots. Okay, we're going to let that dry and then we'll go in by the time I activate one of these other ones. It'll probably be dry enough. You have to watch it when you fill these up. A little different than the Posca, I noticed. Once it starts to come down, leave the tip white and it'll just pull the color down and then you don't get so much paint on there. Just going to throw in some light colors. Like here, it's going to be touching. The window might be a little lighter around there. Clean off the tip if you get the other paint like I did. Just clean off your tip here so it doesn't bring that paint back up into the barrel of the light one. Should have put the light down first. Now we'll do this one. You can also run these under water to rinse off the top or the tip. I've never tried that with my Posca, but they suggest that in the book. There we go. Nice medium-ish color. And we'll add some of that in there. Yeah. Ivy. Next time I'll let them dry a little more. And it's really wet, so we're not going to touch that one again for a while. Let's see, we'll work on one of them over here. How about this one? It's kind of a really dark hiding one. So we're going to go in with the dark indigo first. Oops. Should know better. Dark roof on this one too. This one's not going to get much detail. Because it's so dark. I think this one has a dark side on its little top too. I'm going to put a line across here. That's our roof. And then it gets into the deep blue. So we'll bring in the Persian blue here. A little more pressure just to darken it. I want to dark on that side and up here. I think it's going to have some bricks in it too, but you can't really see them, so we'll put the lines in. Just a brick here and there. Okay, bring in the black. Go. Don't have a washcloth out here. I like to get my fingers a little cleaner. Okay, we're going to bring in just a little bit more of the indigo just to darken it up a little bit more. It's in the very back shadow. Of the castle. You put its little windows in. I think that's it, 3 windows, right? 3 across, and then its little top up there, and we're going to darken that one when it dries. We can make these lights a little brighter. like little fairy lights that are coming in. Okay, this one still hasn't dried. We're going to bring in a little darker blue on this side here, so we're getting the light fast. Dark indigo. Try not to put my hand in that. We're going to darken this. And we're going to bring some of that over onto this side. There. That's as dark as it should be. We're going to darken our little bush here on this side, so we don't have any white line there. Did I get that on my arm? Yeah, it's dry now. Okay. Next building is this little one in between, which doesn't even look like a building really. Looks like a walkway. So we're going to do it a little purple up here, which is your Delft blue. Excuse me. Persian blue. Kitty attacking my leg. Pull that Delft blue into here. We're going to bring in the sky blue. Okay, we're going to bring the black in and make a defining line here. Just kind of lightly darken the bottom half here. Darken that side of that bush. So you can tell the difference. Okay, we're going to take the dark indigo light fast. Go around the top of this. Just kind of bring that color up on the sky. There we go. A little turret type thing. This one is going to be done the same as that one. And this one is our front piece. These two are the same, so want to do them at the same time. Go up here and get these little areas done. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that one. I was supposed to do this one. Whoops. But that's the way it goes. It's going to look the same. Oh, these are tiny pieces. Okay. Line there. And then bring the color down. And remember, this tree is going to turn blue on this side too. So might as well bring some of that in. Okay, the top. This is the top. It's like this one. It's going to be a little darker, so we're just going to put a little more pressure on it when we put the color down. This one comes up and it goes to this side of the building. It doesn't just stop there. Okay. We have to put the lines in here. These little guys up here are going to be light. And it goes all the way across, but there's a line across here because this building comes up. It's right about there. This one is behind. And it shadows a little more on that side. Maybe I should bring it over just a little bit. Like that. Make it look a little more even on this side. Okay, a little darker over here because it's a shadow. And it's a shadow on this side. Making that side lighter. Lighten that up just a tiny bit there. Darken this side. We'll have to use black to darken that because there is no line there. And I put one in. Little shadow under there. Darken a little more there. Okay. Bring in the sky blue. Lots of windows on this one. We're just going to put a little more blue in it. I'm not supposed to be coloring that one yet. Just going to go over those windows because I'm using the acrylic paint to do them, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. Okay, darken them up a bit. Persian blue. Okay, we gotta put our lines in. I think I'll just go in and put them in with black. Something in that line. Darken those up a little bit. Drawing lines straight down and then blending it out. This one is standing in front. I'm going to kind of make sure it looks like it is. This one here is standing in front. These are back walls. Okay, the one that's standing out front is going to be a little lighter. So we're going with the sky blue color. Okay. Persian blue. tiny little teeth. Does this one get brickwork too? Yep. Joy. Just the ones in the front. Yeah, do it with probably indigo, wherever that went. Indigo. And do we have a point anywhere on that one? There we go. We're going to throw some of that ivy in here because we have some lines growing up here. So we'll go in with the light one first. And we're going to bring whatever this is down into this area. Because I don't think a tree should be growing in the middle of a wall. Sorry. A medium green in here. And then the dark green. We'll just take that all the way up and down on these. Tiny little dots. Okay. Yellow for the windows. Where did I put that? Then the top. so far. We get a little bit of it going on here. So we're going to hold on and I'm going to see how long this has taken so far. Okay, it's been over an hour, so I'm just going to add a little bit of the brighter color over on this side. To break up some of that. Just going to tap it in there, smush it down so it's not just polka dots. And I think that's going to be it. I know it's not much, but it's been an hour. So we come back, we'll finish up the castle. Hopefully, now that I kind of have the hang of it, it'll take a little less time tomorrow. I'll show you what the whole picture looks like. This is a big process. So we've got the castle started, and hopefully we'll get that finished tomorrow. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I kind of warned you it was going to be a long one. If you guys get tired of it, let me know and I'll color something else and we'll come back to it later. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you later. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. I really appreciate you sticking around and watching. And I will see you later. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye now.